Ready? Hello and welcome to Kamitian Field on the campus of Holliston High School. Today is Wednesday, April 24th, and this is Holliston Hub HCAT covering our girls varsity lacrosse team in action against the Grafton Gators today. My name is Tom Trainer. I will be your host, and I'm accompanied by Tom and Lindsay, and we're excited to bring you this action. Holliston High School is 1-4 under first-year head coach Kelly O'Connell. Grafton at the time right now, the game is headed up by head coach Carl Morrison, and they are 4-3 on the season. Holliston getting their first win last night against the Lancers of Norton. Coach Kelly O'Connell is excited about the team, trying to build the camaraderie, building on the successes of last year. Let's take a look at our starting lineups. All right, our starting lineup taking on our draws out here today. From the Holliston Panthers on the circle. We'll start us up. We got Molly Brown out on the circle. You've got Anderson Hastings on the circle. And Caitlin Queeley jumps in on the draw. Grafton picks it up first. Number 9, Leah Harding, junior, moving around the top of the key, trying to set their offense, seeing what the Holliston defense is going to give them. Anderson Hastings on the drive, and we have a quick penalty to start the game. It's what we call shooting position violation. It's a safety. The Holliston player was in the line of the shot by Grafton. They'll be giving what we call a free position. She drives in, takes a shot, and scores. That's number 9, Leah Harding. So Grafton going up early in the first half with 11 minutes left in the quarter. We've got Grafton 1 and Holliston 0. Holliston team's got 11 seniors. So good depth on the team, good experience, been working together for several years. As I mentioned earlier, this is Kelly O'Connell's first year as the head coach. She's got 2 of her daughters playing on the team this year. Back on the draw. Caitlin, the referee calls a whistle for moving early. So on the draw, all players must remain stationary until the ball is won by those in on the draw. Grafton with the ball back again, working it around on the top. Number 4, Jocelyn Hamilton, driving the coop, goes right through the mender, right through the middle of the defense for Holliston to make it a quick 2-0 goal. That was number 4, Jocelyn Hamilton, her second goal of the game. And the teams will reset back at the draw circle. Try and give you as many of the rules as we can here today as they come across with us. Caitlin, junior, back on the draw circle. Looking to get a quick win here on this draw, get possession. In the lacrosse game, possession is so important. Ball's up in the air, ball's bounce around, and Grafton picks it up again. Number 8, Caitlin O'Connell, senior. And another quick whistle. Another shooting space violation. So Grafton will be given another opportunity, what we call the free position. This again is Leah Harding, number 9, drives into the middle, shoots it low. A nice save by Holliston goalie Amelia Langen. Great save. She went down low, pick up the ball with a good scoop. Starting to transition up, bring the ball up the field. Quick out to Juliana McLeod, the senior. Driving down the field, she passes up to Ava Lombardi. Ava Lombardi, the junior attacking. Ava's having a good year. She's already got 8 goals in the net this season. Now Holliston will set up their offense. Working it from behind the goal. Working around from the back to the top. Seeing what Grafton's going to give them. Jenna Quattromoni, one of our senior captains, moving the ball around. Continuing to work it counterclockwise. We've got Grafton looking. They're playing a little zone going on right now. So they're just going to kind of patrol their circle. Number 2, Isabella Galulu, a senior defender. putting a little pressure on. A quick shot into the middle. No whistle. No whistle. It was a great feed from Ava Lombardi. Jenna cut across the middle. Jenna's a natural lefty. Thought there should have been a call on there, but there was not, so you play on. Going behind. Juliana McLeod pushing it back around. Caitlin Quilly with the cut across the middle. Driving. Nothing there, and a quick turnover by Grafton. Ball hit the ground. Holliston picks it back up. Caitlin picks the ball, drives it back up, sees the open plate. Anderson Hastings with the shot. The goalkeeper with a really nice save there. Anderson went low. It was good position. The keeper just made a great save. Coming back in the middle. Another feed back in the middle for Holliston. Yes. Nice feed from Ava Lombardi over to Anderson Hastings for Holliston's first goal. So with 8 minutes and 14 seconds left in the first quarter, it is 2-1 the Grafton Gators. Good ball moving there for Holliston. Ball hit the ground, quick turnover. Holliston did not give up, fought back. Caitlin picked it back up, moved the ball around. Good ball movement for your Holliston Panthers. Result in the goal. It's a nice assist by Ava Lombardi. And we're back at the draw circle. Ball's up in the air. No one has possession. Grafton picks it up. It's again number 9, Leah Harding, the junior. Passes the ball, throws it away. It's going to be Holliston's ball. There seems to be some discussion. Yes, it is Holliston's ball. Holliston bringing the ball up. Moving behind the goal. Advance it forward, a quick pass forward. Oh, over the top. Over the top of number 14, Juliana McLeod, goes out of bounds, so it's going to be Grafton's ball. Grafton brings it in from the sideline. She's immediately engaged by Molly McLeod. Grafton driving, passing it through the middle, nothing there, ball's on the ground. Grafton's able to pick it back up. Number 2, Isabella Galulu. Jocelyn Hamilton, seeing what's there. Like Holliston, putting the pressure up high. Shot by Grafton, goes wide by Ella Belton, the junior. Grafton has the ball behind. Looking to see what's going out. Comes out to the side wing to number 20. Continuing to move it around. Nothing there. A nice save by the Holliston goaltender right in front. Just a point-blank save. Well done by Amelia. Holliston looking to clear. Senior captain Brooke Reese picks it up. Brooke is a speedster. Quick push by number 4, Jocelyn Hamilton. Another push. Brooke will pick it up. It's a great opportunity for her to use her speed. She looks across the middle, overthrows Caitlin, but it is picked up. Holliston continues with possession. Quickly coming down the field. Off to the outside. Sarah Kuchman was out there. Coming back around. Caitlin. Caitlin looking to see what's out here. Goes back to the left to Anderson. Caitlin coming down the middle. She's driving. She gets instantly double teamed. Grafton putting the pressure up high and a quick whistle. A push by Grafton. Caitlin has it on 12. She does not have to wait for a whistle to restart. Goes behind the goal. Anderson Hastings with the ball. Looking to see if she can take our defender. She drives across the middle. Takes an opportunity with a shot. Hits the Grafton player number... Can't see that number. Look like number 17, Kelly O'Connor. Grafton quickly moving the ball upfield. They've got a 3-on-2 situation. Brooke engages. 17 drops the ball for Grafton. Goalkeeper, Holliston goalkeeper, Amelia Lanigan picks it back up. Instantly being pressured, she's able to get it out. It's number 28, Bridget Malvey, a sophomore defender. Another whistle. And the referee. quite sure what the ref called on that. She was not on the out-of-bounds line. So I don't understand the turnover. But Grafton is back on offense. Got number 11, Danielle Robertson. Behind the goal, feeds across the middle, ball's on the ground. The referee's calling for another push. Calling for the push, which will give Ella Belton, the junior, an opportunity for a free position. So she lines up on the center hash of the 8-meter. She'll have a line to drive right in. Holliston will put 2 defenders on the outside to pressure her so she can't get an easy shot off. Molly Brown very quick on the right-hand side. Number 28, Bridget Malvey on the left. They drive in. Molly gets a stick in. Ball does not go in. Nice save. Once again, the 3rd save of the day for Amelia. It's a good start. She gets the ball out to Molly Brown. Molly's using her speed. Molly on the varsity soccer team is this well in the fall. She passes up the field to Ava Lombardi. Ava driving down, continuing to drive, getting pressure, drive to the goal. Takes it to the outside. Nothing there. Passes it back up to Jenna. We're back up at the top. Caitlin rolling to her right. There's a foul there for over the top. I believe Grafton, number 2, Isabella Galul, will get a yellow card. So she will go off the field now for 2 minutes. Holliston will be a woman up for 2 minutes. Great opportunity to use your settled offense. That person advantage. So Holliston starts, moving around to the outside. Ava brings it behind the goal. Holliston not going to rush it here. Be patient. Looking to see what Grafton's going to give you. You have the advantage, a great opportunity to make your cuts. Setting picks, a good pick right there. Jenna was open. Did not see it. Another, Caitlin, an interception by the goalie. Interception by the Gators goalkeeper. And Grafton's on the move back up. It was a good cut by Kayla Friedman. Unfortunately, the goalkeeper stepped right in front of the pass. And Grafton's on the move again. Number 10, Leah Quilty, passes in the middle, nothing there. Holliston picks it up. Another turnover. A little messy to begin this first quarter between both teams. And Holliston is bringing it up along the sideline. Still driving down the sideline. Keep coming. Check from behind, but picked back up by Holliston. Driving it across. That was Caitlin Queeley bringing it up. There's another shot. Goal hits the goalkeeper. Another shot by Ava Lombardi. Great left-handed switch right in the heart of the goal. Very nice shot by Ava. Took her time, didn't rush it. Crossed the middle, switched to left-handed, scored the goal. 2 minutes left in the first quarter, and we are tied at 2. Good ball movement. That started with the turnover on the back of the goal. Being able to advance the ball upfield. Gave the opportunity to Holliston. Converted it into point. So we come back to the draw circle. Got Caitlin on there against Leah Harding. Draws are split right now. Ball's in the air. Grafton picks up the draw. Leah moving back down the field, being pursued by Caitlin. Caitlin continue to look. Double team by Brooke and Molly. Number 4, Jocelyn Hamilton. A little bit different defense for our Holliston than they've passed in the years. They're putting what we call a high pressure. So as soon as the players, and there it is, the high pressure by Molly Brown with the steal. Molly going up the right side. Being pursued by Isabella Galula. Ball's back down on the ground. There was a whistle. But there was a whistle. The ball will come back to Holliston. Trying to see where they're going to restart it. So Ava's going to get the restart. Just finishing up that thought on the high pressure. So as soon as the Grafton attacker, Ava driving back down, shoots and scores again. Ava unassisted with her second goal. of the day, unassisted. That gives Ava 10 goals on the season. So the high pressure, finishing that, the high pressure. As soon as the Grafton attackers or offensive players are getting possession of the ball, Holliston is putting a defender right up on top of the player. Makes them uncomfortable when you have a person right in front of you trying to check, trying to get that ball loose. And sure enough, Molly comes up with that pressure on the ground. And we're back on the draw. We're even on the draws at this point. Ball's up. Caitlin had it in her stick. Anderson Hastings putting that pressure on Grafton. Grafton has it up at the top. Number 6, Ella Aves drives. We had a shooting space violation on Molly Brown. So Molly will be positioned behind Ella. Ella's going to drive. Holliston's in there. She pulls back out, shoots, and gets it in. Number 4, Jocelyn Hamilton on the free position. Her 3rd goal of the day. She pulled back out instead of driving in, cut back to her left, shot back across her body and scored. So with 44 seconds left in the game, we are back to 3-3. Caitlin, ready for the draw. Leah Harding, ready for the draw. Referee sets. Both ladies are ready to go. Referee making sure both sticks are horizontal. Steps back. Off they go. Ball's on the ground. Picked up by number 7, Ella Belt. Oh, correct that. Number 2, Isabella Galula. Quickly coming down the field. Drops the ball. Pressure again. Holliston putting that pressure on. Not making it easy for Grafton. Grafton rolls across the middle. Takes a left-handed shot and scores. Jocelyn Hamilton again for Grafton. So Grafton's now back in front. 4-3. It's unassisted with 20 seconds left in the first quarter. High school lacrosse is 4 12-minute periods, quarters. And we go back to the draw. An overcast day here at Holliston, a little cool. That's okay for New Englanders. Ball's up on the draw. Number 2, Isabella Galula ready. Check that. That's number 7, Ella Barton driving. Switching hands, takes a shot. Shot goes wide. Picked up by number 10, Leah Quilty. And that is the end of the first quarter. The score, Holliston Panthers 3, the Grafton Gators 4. We'll be back after this break. Welcome back for the second quarter of your Holliston Panthers ladies varsity lacrosse versus the Grafton Gators. 4-3 in favor of the Gators to start the second quarter. I'm happy to announce, failed earlier, to let you know that Holliston Hub and HCAT is coming to you live today. We're excited to be able to bring this lacrosse action to you. Starting in the second quarter for your Holliston Panthers, your 4 captains: number 2, Brooke Reese; number 15, Izzy Broshik; number 18, Jenna Quattromoni; and number 27 on defense, Ella Gaughan. Joining them in the starting lineup, Caitlin Quealy, Molly McLeod, Caitlin O'Connell, Kayla Friedman, Ava Lombardi, Anderson Hastings, Autumn Smith, and in the goal, Amelia Langen. Off to a great day with 3 saves already in the first quarter. There we go. Caitlin Quealy picks up that draw, passes it off to number 32, Sarah Quealy, and Holliston moves on to the offense. Ava Lombardi works it to the outside. Izzy Brosh has it. Back to Anderson. Izzy picks it up. Izzy working to the outside, seeing what they're going to give her. Izzy's got great go-to-goal skills. Can use her dodging and faking. She brings it around the top. Looks to see what's in the middle. Comes across, takes a shot, hits the post. What a tremendous rip by Izzy. Ava Lombardi picks up the rebound. Holliston will reset. Ava drives to the goal, takes a shot. The goalkeeper with a save and picks it back up. Looking to see where she's going to clear it. There we go. Bringing it back down the field. Grafton on the move. Grafton on the move. And a quick shot and a goal. So Grafton gets a goal from number 23, Abby Lazarin. She's a freshman. So Grafton on for the first goal of the second period with 10 minutes and 41 seconds left. And we come back to the draw circle. Caitlin positioned and ready to go. Number 9, Abigail Scanlon. Picked up by number 7, Isabel McCaffrey. Well, ball's back down on the ground. Holliston scoops it up. Bringing it back down the field. Driving to the goal. A little slip. Sarah Kutchman lost her footing. Ref blew a whistle. They might have been a little bit generous there with that. Sarah's got it. She's on the outside on the 12 meters, so she does not have a free position. The referee repositions number 2, Katie. Sarah makes the pass. It goes a little bit wide, and we have a turnover. So Grafton now marching back down the field. Izzy in hot pursuit. Sarah Kutchman cuts off. Number 1 there, Delaney Bouvier. Grafton coming back down. Holliston, a lot of backs turned. You want to turn, watch where the ball is, see where your players are. Setting up in a zone defense. Number 4, Jocelyn Hamilton. Picks it back up top. Looks to number 6, Peyton Morrison. Grafton looking at coming across the middle. Referee blows the whistle with a timeout. The Grafton Gators call timeout with 9:15 left in the second quarter. It is 5-3, the Grafton Gators. Give the coaches a time. Coach saw something. The Grafton wants to talk to his players, make sure everybody's on the same page. Good communication. He is talking with his offense. His defensive team has come back on the floor. His goalkeeper, number 24, starting today, Leah Harding. We had some number changes. A couple early name changes were incorrect due to the different numbers, but we've got that sorted out now. Apologies to the Grafton Gators. Coach giving final instructions. Coach O'Connell talking to both their offense and the defense, how they want to be positioned. Refs blowing the whistles. So let's get back underway. The draws in favor of Grafton, 6-4 at this point. And the referee says let's get back under play. Grafton will start with the ball up on top. At number 4, Jocelyn Hamilton. They're driving a pass in the middle. Errant. Holliston goalkeeper picks up the bouncing ball. Works behind her goal circle. She's now out of the circle. She's got 10 seconds. Just an over. Threw the ball a little too high. Elegon is a tall player, but not tall enough to reel that one in. Amelia, goalkeeper. Langen's a sophomore for Holliston, and Jocelyn for Grafton brings the ball back to the top 12-meter, moves it around to number 7, Isabel McCaffrey. Isabel takes that shot and delivers the goal. So with 8:25 left, Grafton pulling ahead now 6-3 in the afternoon. There's number 7, Isabella McCaffrey, her first goal of the day. And we come back to the draw circle. We got Caitlin out there and Abigail Scanlon. Abigail's a junior. As mentioned earlier, Caitlin is also a junior. Ball's in the air, ball's ground. Picked up by number 2, Caitlin Teasley. And they're coming back down the field. A quick whistle. Foul on Holliston. Abigail Scanlon surveys the field, drives down the middle. Defense collapses. Don't give her anything. They don't. She brings the ball back out. Number 4, Jocelyn Hamilton surveys the field. Goes to set a pick. Not there. Grafton moves it around. Drives to the goal. Picked up by the Holliston defense. And the referee calls a shooting space. Again, a safety call. Can't have your player in the path of an oncoming shooter. So you got number 2, Katie Tildesley. About to drive. Drives the goal. Passes it back out. Good interception by Brooke Reese. Reese read that quick pass. Got a stick in front of it. Ball's on the ground. Holliston pick it up. Now Holliston's on the move. Number 23, Abigail Lanigan. Ball's on the ground. Still on the ground. Being bounced around. And they're going to call Holliston, number 21, Sarah Kutchman, for a cover. Grafton quickly moving back out. Katie, number 2, the senior. Katie is actually an All-American, a high school All-American. Is going to be going to the University of Connecticut to play lacrosse next year. We wish her luck there. Taking to see what the Holliston defense gives. Takes a shot, loses the ball. Ball's back down. Working it around. Abigail Scanlon picks it up from behind. Push on Holliston. No foul. Brooke was called for a push. Grafton will get the ball behind the goal circle, out on the wing. That's number 3, Danielle Robertson. Put it on the outside, what they call the hanging hash. She's geared up. Molly's ready to go. She's going to work hard to get in there quickly, get her stick in. Sarah does that. Grafton has to pull the ball back out. It's a nice anticipation by Sarah to stop that quick drive. Grafton works it back around into the top. Jocelyn Hamilton with the ball. And there we go. Katie with another goal for Grafton. With 6:17 left, it is now 7-3 Grafton. Coach O'Connell talking with her assistant head coach, the world famous Paul Hickey. Looking at strategies. Where are they going to play their players? And we go back. We have a change now at the draw. Got Anderson Hastings taking the draw against Abigail Scanlon. And Anderson picks up that draw. Nice work by Anderson on the draw. And now Holliston brings it down the field. Caitlin O'Connell brings it up, passes it back behind the goal. Izzy behind the goal, brings it back out. Sarah Queeley moves it to the top. Anderson with the ball, pushes it to the right wing. Jenna Quattromoni picks it up. Surveying the field, looking for her cutters. Nothing there. She's behind the goal. She's still looking. Still looking. Not there, so she passes it off to Anderson. Anderson behind the goal. Holliston sending one cutter after another. Creates confusion. Ball's out. There it is. Good look there. Jenna Quattromoni with her first goal of the day on a nice feed from Anderson Hastings. That makes it 6-4. Good ball movement. Holliston sent their cutters from the right. And nothing was there, so then she sent them from the left. Anderson picks it up, and Jenna gets her first goal. It's now 7-4 with 5:23 left in the second quarter. On the draw circle, you got Sarah Queeley's out there. Anderson is actually taking the draws. And can't see the number for Holliston. Referee sets the draw. Team's ready to go. Blows the whistle, ball's in the air, and Abigail picks it up. Caitlin O'Connor also in the draw circle. Abigail going quickly. Passes the ball off to number 4. Number 4, Jocelyn Hamilton with a shot. That's her 5th goal of the game. Starting to open up a little bit of a bigger lead here now with it 8-4. Anderson looking to the sideline. Seeing what the coach has in store. On the circle again, we got Caitlin O'Connell. We've got number 32, Sarah Queeley, and Anderson Hastings on the draw. Ball's up in the air, and it is picked out right cleanly out of the air by Grafton. Grafton driving back down the field, setting themselves up. Bring it back around the top. Katie brings it to the outside, and another shot. She feeds it off. Grafton with another goal. She fed that out there to number 6, which is Peyton Morrison. Peyton's first. Good look by Katie. Tied his lead. Didn't hesitate, saw her open. This is a great learning opportunity for Holliston to communicate on defense. Who's got which player coming across the middle. Make sure we're switching off, rotating players. Communication is so key. Ball's back down on the ground. No one has possession, and Holliston picks it up. Caitlin O'Connor picks up the draw. That's the 6th draw win for Holliston. Peyton Anderson, Hastings in the middle, wide open. Did not see her. Now she's back open again with a shot and a goal. Good look for Anderson with a super feed from Ava Lombardi to get her in the middle. Anderson didn't hesitate. As soon as the ball hit her stick, took her shot and scored. It is now 9-5. I can't speak today. 9-5. Coach O'Connell's change up at the draw. Seems to be working so far with Anderson winning the last 2 draws. Anderson is set. She's ready, going to drive right through that, use her leg straight to get that ball up in the air. It's up, and it is picked up. And Grafton looking to set. Katie drives, hits the top of the post. Goes off. Holliston picks it back up. Molly Brown has the ball. Molly coming around from the right side, looking up the field, nothing there. Comes across this side. Still not there. Passes it back to her goalkeeper. Switch the field. There we go. Ella Gaughan, the senior captain, bringing the ball up the field. Passes it into the middle. Contact there, no whistle. Abigail Lanigan gets it. Moves it up to Jenna. Jenna's bringing it up the side. She passes it upfield to Ava. Ava looking, seeing if she can drive. It's not there, being covered. She's being covered tight. And number 32 rather. Isabella Galula up there. Back to Jenna. Jenna back behind the net. Holliston sends one cutter. Going left to right. Now they send another cutter from right to left. Anderson working behind the net. Seeing what's there. Not rushing it. Izzy with the big cut. Moving it still around. Caitlin O'Connell had a cut. Paces it back in the middle. There it is. Jenna Quattromoni gets the feed. And she scores her second goal of the day. Now we're 9-6 with 3:03 left. Draw control is playing an important part of this game so far. Holliston not making it easy, working hard, looking for their cutters, looking for the open player, finding them, and not hesitating on making that catch. Anderson pushing Sarah Queeley around, say, hey, this is where I need you on the draw circle. This is where I'm going to bring it. She's looking to bring it over her right shoulder back to the Holliston players. A little pushing and shoving on the circle. Fun competitiveness out there. Coach Hickey encouraging the team. Anderson's got the ball. Oh, comes out of her stick, and Grafton picks it back up. Grafton driving down the field. Number 4, Jocelyn Hamilton. Feeds it over to number 11, Ella Belton. And she passes it back. Passes it back to number 9, Abigail Scanlon, for another goal. 2:50 left in the half. First half, a lot of time, a lot of action left. You see the Holliston players talking to each other on their attacking line, talking to each other on the defensive line. Good communication. What do we need to do? What are we missing? How do we close ranks and keep them out of our goal scoring area? The referee is called a whistle. He's in discussion with Grafton head coach Carl Morrison. Referee is passing the ball back to Holliston. I am not quite sure what the call was, but Holliston has the ball. Ball's on the ground right now. Holliston's got to pick that up. Quickly being double teamed. Passing the ball to the field. Holliston picks it up. Brooke Reese using that speed, going right up through the middle of the field. Continue to drive. Caitlin O'Connell driving, passes it up to Ava Lombardi. Izzy going across the middle, nothing there. A quick look on a shot and a goal by number 32, Sarah Queeley. Good job by Sarah to see that open space, drive through the middle. Holliston sees her, drops the pass off, and scores. Tightening up the game. 10-4 at this point. Looks like they're having problems with the scoreboard. The scoreboard showing it's 7-7. I've got...
7-9. 7-9.
Is that a 9?
Yeah, the light's just not on.
Yeah, so I've got 10 at this point. My superior cameraman here, Tom. I've got that right now. It's 10-7. Grafton coming back down. Abigail driving to the middle. Nothing there. Pulls it back out. Drops the pass off to number 4, Jocelyn Hamilton. Jocelyn drives, not that back. Drops it into Abigail Scanlon again for another goal. Good ball movement on Grafton there. Caught the Holliston defenders watching the ball carry it, and Abigail was able to slip in behind them. Oh, I get what's going on. The referee took the 1 goal off the scoreboard, and that was the conversation he was having with Grafton head coach Carl. So they took the 1 score. So the score currently is 10-7 with 1 minute and 53 seconds left in the second quarter of the first half. Peyton again ready to go against Abigail. Ball is up, and ball is not possessed yet, and it's finally picked up by number 4, Jocelyn Hamilton, who goes right down the field, sees a quick open player for Grafton. Number 23, Abigail Lazarin. Nothing there, so she pulls it back out. Grafton goes to settle their offense, tried to set a pick. Grafton likes to use what they call the pick and roll. The pick player in this case, Katie Tilsley, set the pick. It's not there, and then they try and drop it right back to Tilsley. Number 10, Brooke Willard, drives to the outside, loses control of the ball, and the ball is given to Holliston. Holliston now trying to move the ball back up the field. Here they come. Ball moving back and forth. Number 32, Amelia Lanigan. She passes it back down to the goalkeeper. Amelia pushes it to the outside. Number 24, Amanda Shutt, has the ball. Got bobbled. But they're saying it's still Holliston's possession. So Amanda's going to bring the ball back into the field. Passes it back to Molly Brown. Molly starts coming up the field. Not there. Passes it off into the middle to Caitlin O'Connell. Caitlin, there was a quick whistle there. Number 2, Brooke Reese in on the action. And they're going to give possession to Brooke on the sideline, right about the 50-yard line. Brooke passes it into the middle. Not a great pass. Ball hit the ground, and Holliston loses control of the ball. Abigail Scanlon picks it up, pushes it back up the field to Grafton. Grafton looking for the open players. Number 23, Abby Lazarin, still with possession. Cradle too fast. Ball pops out. Ball's back down on the ground. Caitlin O'Connell tried to get it. And that is going to end the first half here from Kamitian Field and HCAT TV. The score, the Grafton Gators 10, the Holliston Panthers 7. Welcome back, lacrosse fans. Sun has come out. It's the Holliston Panther women's lacrosse team, varsity lacrosse team, taking on the Grafton Gators. Score at the half is 10-7. We've got multiple goal scorers for Holliston. 2 goals by Ava Lombardi. On the draws so far in the first half, we had 10 draw wins for the Grafton Gators, and we had 9 draw wins for the Holliston Panthers. Starting it, we got Caitlin Quealy. Caitlin is back at the draw circle, going against Abigail Scanlon. So we're about to get underway. Anderson Hastings on the circle. Sarah Kutchman on the circle for Holliston. Referee coming in to reset. Abigail is taking the draw for the Gators. You got Katie Toudsley on the draw circle for Grafton. Referee getting both teams ready to go. Both players are ready. He's talking to both the players. Sets the ball into the cage of the cross. The players are ready to go. Referee's armed up, whistles out. Ball's on the ground, still on the ground, and Grafton picks it up. Abigail Scanlon picks up that draw. And back down the field, Grafton goes. Katie Toudsley looks right across the middle. Wide open in the middle is Grafton, but the ball's down on the ground. Still pursuing it. Ball's still being picked up. Ball's back down. It was a quick foul on Grafton. Ball is back down on the ground again. We got number 26, Autumn Smith, was trying to get out of the traffic. And she did not have success. Number 6, Peyton Morrison for Grafton got in there, and Grafton's back on offense. Katie driving to the outside, nothing there. Feeds it back in. Good pickup again by Molly Brown. The high pressure. Molly using her speed, coming up the upside. Down the right side, passes it off to Ava Lombardi. Izzy cutting across the middle. If Ava looks now, she's got an open. The Grafton players picked up Izzy. Ava take a shot, not the best angle there, and their goalkeeper picks up the ball. That's Leah Harden, the goaltender, passes it into the middle. Grafton moving it to the outside, finding the quick open players. Holliston defense, the midfielders scrambling to get back. Good back check by Holliston. Izzy with the back check. Ball's back on the ground. Holliston on the move. Jenna coming down the middle. They've got numbers if they move quickly. They got a 4-on-3 now. Grafton gets back. We got 4-on-4. Ava goes behind the goal. Patient. Molly open through the middle. There's the quick shot. Oh, just missed the ball. Sorry, that was Jenna. Ball is on the ground still. Brooke trying to get possession. There's a push on Grafton. Number 23, Abby Lazarin with the push. So Holliston back with the ball. Number 3, Caitlin Quealy moving down the middle. Nothing there. Passes it over to Jenna. Jenna behind the goal to Ava. Ava over to Izzy. Izzy doesn't see much there. Brings it back to Ava. Still behind the goal. Holliston looking for the first cutter. The cutter's there. Just unlucky. Set a pick. Jenna's open in the middle. Oh, the pass too high. A good pick set by Holliston. Jenna read it. Just the pass from Ava was a little too high to make it happen. Caitlin Quealy picks up the ground ball. Driving the middle, passes it off to Peyton Hastings. Peyton drives, nothing there. They're going to set up behind the goal, Holliston. Izzy looking for those cutters. Not much there, so she brings it herself around the outside. Coming around the top, seeing if she can drive through the middle. Looking, takes a shot. Not the best angle for Izzy on there. Ball's on the ground, and Grafton picks it up. So number 24, Leah Harding with that pickup. And Grafton starts on offense. Pressure. Open on the sideline. Grafton continues to move. Picking up. Molly Brown with another big stop of the ball. Jocelyn Hamilton puts the ball on the ground, but is able to pick it back up. So now Jocelyn will go behind the goal. She rotates positions with number 3, Danielle Robertson. It's back out front. Abigail, a little loose with the ball, drops it, but picks it up. No pressure. Number 14, Juliana McLeod from Holliston, puts some pressure. She's driving, switches hands. Another great save by Amelia. That's her 6th save of the day. 3, 4 in the first half, 2 so far here in the second. And Caitlin Quealy comes up. Reaches out to her partner, Ava Lombardi. Ava now starts driving down, pulls it in the middle. Passes it off to Anderson Hastings. Anderson driving. She's got it open, takes the shot, and scores. Nice job by Anderson to get to the open space, get behind the defender. Ava sees her, doesn't hesitate, and makes that pass. So with 7:20 left in the third quarter, your Holliston Lady Panthers 8, and the Grafton Gators 10. Good back and forth momentum between both teams. Say the ground balls and a little bit of the possession or sloppy play in the middle of the field is what's causing the turnovers for both teams. And we're ready for the draw. Caitlin sets, the referee sets, Abigail sets for Grafton. Back out, whistle, ball is up. Abigail tries to feed it to herself and it's picked up by Caitlin. So we're now 1-1 and all. There's a quick whistle. Grafton player came over the top. Caitlin passes it over to Izzy. Izzy looks behind the goal. Austin sets up. Jenna moves it back to the top. Sarah Kutchman on the outside. Back over to Jenna. Jenna goes behind the goal. Jenna's a left-hander. Surveying for the cutters. Austin trying to set that picks to get the cutter open. Jenna's being accosted by Grafton. Drives, nothing there. Brings the stick, and she is going to get a foul. So Jenna will be given a free position on the right hash mark. Left-handed. She's going to drive quickly, shoot that ball low, make it bounce, make it very difficult for the goalie. Holliston set. Jenna's ready. There's a whistle. Jenna drives, fakes it low. Oh, it hits the post. Good angle for Jenna, just unlucky by hitting the post. Ball bounces around. Referee says, okay, Holliston, still yours. Anderson sets it back up. Coming back up. Working around. Izzy driving, takes a shot. Shot is wide. Grafton picks it up. Holliston's got to pressure that outlet pass not to give Grafton the opportunity to drive, and they're moving quickly now. Like to see that pressure on that clear from Holliston, not making it as easy for them, and there it is. Leads to a goal. Grafton drives back down the field. That's number 4, Jocelyn Hamilton. So their first goal of the second half. That defensive pressure by the Holliston offense to stop the clear from the goalie and the defenders can make the difference on not having those quick attacks from Grafton. Putting the pressure on that ball carrier, making it very difficult for them. We talked about high pressure from the Holliston defense. You need that on your offense as well. It's often referred to as the ride. You need that ride. You need that commitment to get after the ball. So we are ready for the next draw. It is again still Abigail and Caitlin. Ball is up in the air, bouncing around, and Grafton picks it up. Number 6, Peyton Morrison for Grafton has it. There's not much there. She tries to drive, passes it off. Drives on us. Grafton with the drive, takes a shot, and scores. Just a nice opportunity by number 4, Jocelyn Hamilton. Multiple goal scorer for Grafton today. It's just a function of putting that pressure on that offensive player. Know where the players are. Keeping the communication, but Holliston still working hard. Caitlin back on the draw. Anderson on the circle. Sarah Queenie on the circle. Abigail Scanlon taking all the draws today, and it is picked up by Caitlin. She wins that draw. Moves quickly down the field. She's got space to drive to the goal. Cuts to the middle. Circles back around. Not much there. Drops it outside to Ava Lombardi. Ava looked in the middle for the cutter. Wasn't there. Good defense by Grafton. Grafton defense sets up. Starting to put some of that high pressure. Caitlin sees it. Drives. Driving. She's got an opening to the goal. No. Good slide by Grafton to take the shooting opportunity away. Ava drives across the middle. Switch to her left hand. Not there. Pulls it back out. Good work by Ava not to lose possession of the ball. Caitlin Queeley, not there. Ava drives across the middle. There's a push by Grafton. So Ava, a left-hander, being able to drive from the top of the key. So important. Top of the 8 meter. She's set. She's cradling. She's waiting for the referee to give her the whistle. She's repositioning. Is ready. Set. There she goes. Drives to the goal. Ball's there. Shoots high. Grafton defender got in there to take that low shot away from Ava. That's what she was looking for. Izzy brings it back. Off to Peyton. I'm sorry, Anderson. Peyton's her sister. Not there. Driving around the outside. Sarah Queenie, nothing there. Passes it back behind to Izzy. Izzy brings it over to Ava. Ava was trying to drive it, not there. She goes behind the goal to Izzy. Izzy cuts back in the middle. Has got an angle, not enough. Takes the shot, and Grafton is called for a foul. Izzy will pick up position behind the goal. Number 6, Peyton Morrison for Grafton with the foul. She'll go 6 meters behind. Anderson brings it around the outside. Not much there. Keeping it behind the goal. Holliston likes sending these cutters from both sides. They send them left, right. She's isolated. Ava's driving. Sliding a double team. Passes it back behind Anderson. Anderson behind the goal. Trying to roll to her right from behind the goal. Trying to take her defender. She does with a good cut back inside. Takes a shot and goes high. Nice roll backside by Anderson to get a shot on goal. Could be an opportunity to try and go low. Difficult to do when you're spinning. And Holliston sets up again. Caitlin goes across the middle with the cut. Clearing the open space. Ava drives. Not there. She rolls backside. Takes a shot and hits the post. Holliston must have seen something at halftime for this back shoulder roll. Holliston player. Caitlin got hit in the head, but no whistle by the referee. Now there's a whistle. A yellow card. That one looks like that might have been a delayed makeup call. Either way, Holliston will retain possession of the ball. Number 32, Isabella Galula, gets the yellow card, so she will be out for 2 minutes. If Holliston scores, then the 2-minute penalty would be released. If not, she will continue for the full 2 minutes. Cross-court pass by Ava. Not much there. And Ava comes up. Looking. She's got a little bit of an isolation. She doesn't see it. She drops it behind the goal. Caitlin, not there. Ava, back to Ava, looking for the middle. Good defense. A man down. Ava feeds in the middle. Tries to find Jenna, but the pass was too soft. Need a little more zip on that so Jenna could head down. Driving. Molly Brown with a stick right on number 4, Jocelyn Hamilton. So Grafton now, a man down. I would expect Holliston to double team the ball carrier at this time with being a man up. There it is. Brooke is putting the pressure on. Putting that pressure back and forth. Bridget Malvey in the back on the defense putting pressure. Molly putting pressure on. Brooke goes over to give pressure. Not giving them anything easy. Pulling it back around. Number 3, Danielle Robertson for Grafton. Grafton doing a nice job of not rushing it. Don't give it away if you don't have to give it away. Brooke back on pressure. Oh, Brooke is going to get called for a quick push. And Grafton comes back away. Back across. Grafton back at full strength, wide open, number 3. Oh, just a beautiful save. Beautiful save by Amelia. A point-blank shot from Grafton's Danielle Robertson, number 3. Nicely done by Amelia. Her 4th save in this quarter. Also with the ball back, they pass, take possession, give it back to Amelia, who moves the ball upfield. Brooke Reese, senior captain, using that speed on the upside. Jenna goes to pick it up. Ball still on the ground. I know Chicano stresses ground ball control. At the end of the 3rd period, we are now 10 for the Gators of Grafton and 8 for the Holliston Lady Panthers. We will be back after this short break. Welcome back, lacrosse fans. We've got a correction on the scoreboard. The score at the end of the 3rd period is 12 Grafton, Holliston 8. A good period for Holliston. Defense starting to stiffen up a little bit, not giving the easy goals to Grafton. Good sign from Coach O'Connell, making halftime adjustments. For the draws through the period right now, we have 12 draw controls for Holliston and 11 draw controls for Grafton. Draw controls don't necessarily relate to goal scoring, but certainly having possession of the ball gives you that advantage to go and score goals. I like the ball movement today from the Holliston attack, not just panicking and trying to drive the goal and take a shot. They're looking for their teammates, the cutters. Coach O'Connell has them cutting from both sides of the field, coming right to left through the middle, or left to right if it's not there, with good vision behind the goal with Anderson Hastings and Izzy Brocht. And we get settled for the next draw. Caitlin Quealy on the draw, once again against Abigail Scanlon for Grafton. On the draw circle, Coach O'Connell changing it up a little bit, putting Izzy out there and Anderson Hastings on the draw controls. Ball's in the air, Caitlin's up, they're battling for it. The referee blows a whistle, calls Caitlin for push, and Grafton is on. Caitlin moving quickly to get in front of Abigail. Nice job not giving a quick run down the field. Brooke looking for a little trade-off on the zone. Ball's on the ground. Pick back up. Number 19. That's Lily Shunoff. She takes it behind the goal. Pass it off to Ella Belton, number 11. Brooke in the battle down in the corner. Nice job with the defense. You can hear Grafton head coach calling for the cutters. Number 23, listen, Abby Lazarin was in there. Oh, they got a quick, oh, what a great save. Once again, Abigail Scanlon came across the middle with a great head fake, but no, Holliston goalie Amelia Lanigan with the big save. And they come back. Grafton comes back with a quick goal. Prior to that goal, that was Amelia's 8th save of the day. We had a goal there from Grafton. Number 4, Jocelyn Hamilton with the goal. And we come back to the next draw. First goal of this quarter scored by Grafton. Everybody is set. Izzy digs in, ready to use her legs to power that ball up and out. It is. And it's picked up by Grafton. Now, ball is still on the ground. Nobody has won it yet. Referee blows the whistle and gives it to Grafton. And here we go. Coming back down the field. Abigail drives across the middle, not being challenged. Would like to have seen Holliston step up and put a little pressure on her there. Now they blow a whistle. And the Holliston is not offsides. She was not shooting, so it was not a free position. I think what they called was Molly McLeod on 3 seconds. So in the scoring zone, she cannot be in the zone without marking somebody for more than 3 seconds. I think that's what they called. On the restart, Abigail Scanlon comes up with another goal. Brings the score now to 14-8 with 9 minutes and 49 seconds left in the fourth period. You can see on your television set or your laptop, however you're streaming HCAT TV, which we hope you're enjoying the broadcast today. You can see the JV teams warming up behind the benches. Ball is out on the draw. And we are off. Grafton with another draw control. We're 3-3 in this half, this period. And here we go. Grafton, ball's on the ground. They're going to call Brooke for a push. She'll go behind. And Grafton, the referee is moving players out of the way. Resetting. Grafton's ready. Grafton passes off. Peyton Morrison with the ball. Oh, a quick stick by Caitlin Quealy. The ref calls that illegal. Didn't see that one, and it was stick to stick. But Peyton Morrison for Grafton will have the ball at the top of the 12. Looks, nothing in there. Passes it off. Nice job being picked up by Ella Gaughan, the senior captain. Got her stick in there, and Holliston gets possession. Oh, the goalkeeper had the ball, made the save. Just erratic pass. Oh, there's 3 straight saves by Amelia. Point blank shot. 3 more, just right in a row. Nice job making up for the errant pass, trying to get it out. The ball just got stuck in her stick, but she responds with 3 great saves from point blank range. Grafton, number 2, the All-American, Katie Tildesley, turns and makes that shot. And that now puts us at 15-8. Can't say enough about how well Amelia is playing in the goal today. Not panicking, the score doesn't always show it, but you see that she already has quite a number of saves. She's got over 10 saves in this game today. 3 of them right in a row in this last minute and a half. Just well done. And we're ready for the draw again. So we have Anderson, Izzy, and Caitlin on the circle. Referee positions the ball in the center of their cross. They're set, the ready ball. That to me was not a legal draw. The ball did not go up and above either player's shoulder, so I would have thought he'd take it a redraw, but he doesn't. Grafton takes it right down the field, and number 23, Abby Lazarin, with a quick goal. That's her second goal of the day. Well, we have 8 minutes left in this game between the Gators and the Panthers. And we are now, your Holliston Panthers are 8, and the Grafton Gators are 16. Switch it up with Anderson now back on the draw circle. I take that back. That's Izzy. Izzy and Grafton's able to pick that one up. Coming down the field quickly. Peyton Morrison not there. She drops it into the middle to Abigail. Wasn't anything there for Abigail. She dropped it off to number 10. Brooke Willer didn't have anything there either. Brooke cuts across about the middle. Molly McLeod following her. You can see Molly in the background, giving her defensive partners direction. Good vision by Molly. Abigail rolls back to the inside. There's going to be a whistle there. It was an inverted trip, but it was still a trip. So number 27, Elegon, the senior captain defender, will go behind. Abigail position, she's up on the 12, so it's not a free position. Elegon comes back. Alston's starting to put a little more pressure up on high. Driving, Peyton for Grafton, drives through the middle, takes a shot, and scores. That's Peyton Morrison again. This would be a good time for Holliston to call a timeout. Get your team just to settle down. Plenty of time. Keep making it a game. Keep working hard. Great opportunity to learn from the mistakes. Improve on our communication. Coach O'Connell putting in some substitutions. Getting some players more playing time. Perfect opportunity to learn. Sarah Kutchman comes back in on defense, number 21. Sarah, a junior. Holliston on the draw. We'll pick that up. Number 32, Sarah Queenley wins that draw. Holliston look to settle their offense. Bringing it back around. Izzy behind the goal. Izzy surveying. Passes it back up. Moving the ball around. Peyton up at the top. They've taken Izzy out. Holliston's taken Izzy out from behind the goal and playing her up top. Maybe being able to take the ability of Izzy's ability to cut and shoot with power. Nothing there. Good job by Holliston not to rush it. Ava didn't see anything there. She passed it off to Sarah Queenie. Sarah behind the goal. Anderson comes around from the outside. Tough angle and shoots it right into the goalie's stick. So Leah Harding with the save. Not being pressured, comes out of her goal circle. Looking. Holliston now pressures. Oh, almost a good interception by Holliston. Caitlin Queeley tried to get a stick in there. Grafton puts the ball on the ground. Molly Brown going after it. Ball's bouncing, picks it up. Molly picks up that ball, passes it back to the goaltender. Amelia looking at it, passes it over. All of a sudden the wind has picked up here a little bit. Ball is still on the ground. They're going to give it to Grafton. Grafton's going to pick it up. Abby Lazarin picks up the ball. Drops it over. Brooke Willer. Looking. Nothing there. Passes it back out to Peyton. Peyton Morrison surveying. Nothing there. She passes off to Katie Tillisley. Katie drives. Referee with the whistle. Calling a block. All right, I take that back. Called a charge on Grafton. So it's going to be Holliston's ball. So Holliston trying to move it up quickly. Ava Lombardi being accosted in the middle. 3 different players there. Looks like we're going to have a card. The referee is trying to decide a card or no card. It's going to be a yellow card. And it is going to go against number 35, the senior, Caitlin Law. So Caitlin will be out for 2 minutes. Her stick hit in the head. Hitting the head of number 32, Sarah Queenie. And Caitlin Queely now brings it up on the outside. So again, Holliston has an opportunity with a woman up. Don't need to rush it. You got 2 minutes. Settling off. It's wide open in the middle. Oh, opportunity for Sarah Queely. Takes a shot, but it goes right into the goalie's stick. And they're calling a foul. Coming on over the top. Abigail Scanlon came over the top. Sarah Queenie drives, shoots low. The goalkeeper with a kick save. Holliston picks it back up. Over to Anderson. Anderson over to Izzy. And Grafton gets in the middle. Good check. Referee's going to call a check from behind, and that is going to be a yellow card. Yellow card is going to go on number 23, Abigail Lanigan, the sophomore. Now she will be out for 2 minutes. So teams are both even strength. However, they're both a woman down. As play resumes, Abigail Scanlon starts with the ball with just under 4 minutes to play. Overthrows her player. It's going to go back to Holliston. Looking for the ball here on the sideline. Sarah Queenie picks it up. Brings it back inside. Passes it off to Caitlin Queely. Caitlin driving down the middle, driving the goal. Takes a shot and scores. Takes a shot from 8 meters and delivers it. Caitlin, the junior, saw the opportunity, didn't hesitate on the quick break. With 3 minutes and 30 seconds to go, it is now 17-9. Here we go. You can hear the Grafton fans complaining about offsides. I don't think they understand that Holliston had a player off the field for a penalty, so the numbers would not be correct. So there is no offsides. We still have the 2 players, one for Holliston and one for Grafton. The Grafton player is about to be released. Caitlin on the draw circle. She's ready to go. Abigail Scanlon's ready to go. Ball's in the air. Caitlin with the advantage and takes the draw. Coming down the field, driving right down the middle, looking, surveying, looking for a teammate. Quick double team by Grafton. Going back behind the goal. Ava Lombardi circles around. Nothing there. Still nothing. There's a quick whistle. The referee looks like called 3 seconds on Grafton. So the Grafton player was not marking something. He was in the box for 3 seconds. Ava Lombardi comes around the 8 side. And Ava scores again for Holliston. Ava's 3rd goal, so a hat trick for her today with 2:51 left. It is now 17-10. Nice job by Ava coming around the outside, faked the ball high, went down low, scored the goal. Now Grafton changing up their draw circle, putting number 23, Abby Lazarin, in on the draw, going against Caitlin. Slight height mismatch there with Grafton having the advantage. Caitlin's ready Referee is telling the players on the circle to start pushing each other, give each other space. They separate. Referee sets the stick. The ball is in the cross. Neither player can move until the referee blows the whistle. Ref backs off. Ball did not go again above the shoulders, but he lets them play on, and Grafton picks up that draw. Calls Sarah Queenie with a foul. Katie Tildesley has possession. Now the referee is resetting everybody. I don't understand how the foul can occur. She left early. That should have been a whistle on Grafton. She left before the whistle, and I don't understand the ref's positioning of Katie 15 yards in front of where the foul was. So Abigail now has a free position for Grafton. She drives in, takes a shot, shoots it down to the bottom left. Abigail Scanlon with another goal in the day. So 1:56 left in the game. It is now 18-10 in favor of the Grafton Gators. I was often taught coming up through my coaching career and as a parent of a player, we don't criticize the referees, but we certainly can question what some of those calls are. Referee has play on hold while Grafton player is tying their shoe. Ball's back in the air and Grafton picks it up. Katie drives down the field, brings it right up to Peyton Morrison. Defense just a little slow to pick up on that quick release. And that is, again, number 6, Peyton Morrison. Job by Peyton, didn't hesitate taking that ball. Number 26, Autumn Smith, the sophomore defender. I'm sure Coach O'Connell will review film, review the broadcast. She could use it as education, learning moments for the team to be able to see how to work together, work on their own individual play. The draw is set. Ball is in the air. Now the referee is calling Holliston for leaving the goal circle too early. And Grafton picks up the ball. Number 23, Abby Lazarin brings it up, passes it off to Abigail Scanlon. Back over to Katie Tildesley, drives down the field, shoots. Nice save again by Amelia. Amelia really working hard on these saves. That's fun to see. A young player like that, she's only a sophomore, working hard in the net. Trying to bring the ball up the field. Passes it up to Sarah Kutchman. Sarah bringing it up over to Anderson. Anderson brings it over to Ava. Check that. That was into Sarah Queenie. Now into Ava's hands. Ava serving, going across the middle. Nothing there. Rotating. Referee's going to call Grafton. Grafton number 32, Isabella Galulu with a push. So Sarah's going to have an opportunity for a free position. Straight on. She want to get there quickly. Fake high, go low. Or fake low, go high. He went a little too high on that one over the top of the goal, but Holliston is closest to the ball, went out. Holliston keeps it. Holliston moves it. Bring it around back up top. Looking around, Caitlin Queeley trying to look. Nothing there. Drops it off to Anderson. Anderson up at the top. Makes a quick step to the left. And Grafton is called for a foul. So Peyton now is going to have an opportunity to go straight in. How will she make the goalie move? No fake to the goaltender. The advantage go to the goaltender, and it went right into the goalie stick. So Grafton trying to get back on their horse and moving quickly. They pick it up. Holliston going. And that is the end of the game. Final score is your Grafton Gators 19 and your Holliston Lady Panthers 10. We thank you for watching HCAT TV. We will be back here this Friday as the Panthers take on the Ashland Clockers. Thank you for listening and have a great evening.